What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Q, Light at the End of the Tunnel channel. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. We got to do some work today. We got to do a little work. I got up this morning and I seen this scroll across my timeline, and I said, you know what? I got to get active. I have to. I don't understand this. I don't understand this behavior. I don't. I got up and I scrolled across my timeline, and this is the image that I was shown. Are you kidding me? Ayesha Curry, are you kidding me right now? You're literally married to a NBA, multi-millionaire NBA successful superstar, and you have the audacity, the gall, to be in the kitchen twerking over the macaroni like that. You twerking over the Velveeta macaroni like that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Ayesha? Are you kidding me? Some might say she for the streets. Honestly, I mean, I'm not, I wouldn't necessarily go because here's the thing. I get it. I get it. That was just all in fun. But here's the thing. A lot of things that go on in the home needs to stay in the home. You twerking over the Velveeta macaroni like that should not have made it to the internet. So my logic and my reasoning is telling me, why are you searching for outside validation? Because this is not the first instance where this type of behavior has come from you. It's not. You've already had priors of this type of seeking this type of outside male attention. And so it continues to happen. And so my whole, I guess, it's not really an issue, but what I'm questioning is, for what? For why? Why is the question. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm lost. I don't understand. Let's just say you and your husband, Steph Curry, you're out at a red carpet event, and the reporter wants to, get an update on what's going on with you and your husband. And the first images that's gonna pop up in someone's brain is gonna be you in the kitchen twerking over the Velveeta macaroni and cheese like that. That's not a good image that you want to portray. Like I said before, I know this probably was all done in fun. It's harmless twerking. That's basically what you were doing. You were just doing some innocent, harmless twerking. But when you're twerking like that, you can't let it surface to the internet like that as well. And I believe that's like I said, some people might say she for the streets, because this is not the first time that this has happened. She's continuing to go on with this behavior, knowing that her husband is who he is. She knows that, because we know that. We all know that. He's a very successful NBA title championship winning multiple times player. That's who he is. And if I'm him, let's just put ourselves in his shoes for a second. What if he got up? He knew nothing about this. He got up and he's seen his wife in the kitchen twerking over the Velveeta macaroni and cheese like that. I mean, what is he thinking? Literally, what is he thinking? Because I know what I'm thinking. So if I know what I'm thinking, the question now is, what is he thinking? You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, your wife, your girl, your other half, your significant other, your better half, your mate, is supposed to be a reflection of you. He'll go down right now. If the NBA was to get shut down right now, he will go down as one of the greatest shooters of all time. Facts. He will go down as one of the greatest shooters of all time. Facts. And if your better half, your soulmate, your confidant, your spouse, your mate, your everything is supposed to be a reflection of you, why is she in the kitchen twerking like that? On top of the fact that the clothes the pants that she had on was very, it showed a lot of her physical attributes. And again, this is supposed to be things that's like, if you're twerking in the kitchen, leave the twerking footage in the kitchen. If you're twerking over the Velveeta macaroni and cheese, leave it next to the Velveeta macaroni and cheese. Don't let it surface over the internet. Don't let it surface outside of your home. That's all I'm saying. Because like I say, this is not the first instance of this happening from you, Ayesha. If you're listening, Ayesha, this is not the first time this has happened from you. For me, on the outside looking in, for some reason you feel the need to search for validation. You know, a lot of us sometimes we strike at the branches. You're not going to get the problem by striking at the branches. You got to go to the root. So what is the root? I'm trying to get the square root of the problem. I'm trying to get to the square root. We got to get to the bottom of this. I'm trying to get to the square root of why you continue to do this, knowing that this guy has you on his arm. You know, you low key making him look bad. You making him look bad. You know, you got to tighten up as a woman, as a female. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion. And don't get me, I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with twerking in the kitchen over the Velveeta macaroni, but leave it in the kitchen. That's all I'm saying. I shouldn't be able to get up and check and now I see this scrolling down my timeline. And your husband shouldn't be able to get up and check Sports Center, but the commercial came on and he's seen you in the kitchen with the Velveeta twerking over he shouldn't be able to see that type of behavior as well. And so, this is Q at the light at the end of the tunnel channel, man. And Steph, if you're listening to me, man, just know it's light at the end of the tunnel. Seriously, man. And I mean, I'm making light and I'm making fun of the situation, but the reality is what? This is not the first time she's seeked out male outside validation before. It's not. It keeps going on. You know, the wife, your better half, your everything, your soulmate. Why is she constantly seeking outside men attention, validation? Why? That's the question. Until next time, YouTube.